plain sight, but I trust you'll be able to find it.
Yep, this here's something that'll appreciate.
Hell yeah! I appreciate it! Wait, what are we appreciating?
When something appreciates, it means it's worth a shitload of kill, right?
Right, which means we can finally go legit. Gentlemen, today we're founding Beck's business.
Huh?
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Goes her!
The hell you people doing here? Oh, hell no! Don't you dare act like you've forgotten Beck's badasses!
Yeah, you walked into our home and beat us to shit! We hadn't even done nothing!
You big jerks!
You're responsible for the destruction of our charitable organization!
Oh, are we?
News to me.
Wouldn't you like to know? I mean, I would too, and it looks like crap. But it's definitely pulsing with a ridiculous amount of power.
Once we flip it, we'll be swimming in lakes of gil!
Hey, Cloud, isn't that...
Midgar isn't big enough for us. We're taking our operations worldwide.
We've gone legit! We're a business now!
They're a special kind of stupid.
If Shinra can take over the world with Mako, then all we gotta do is find our own treasures, and then we'll be on top.
Yeah! We're gonna appreciate all the things!
Hold on. Now you're after our treasure?
Well, sucks to be you. We found it!
Yeah, we're the only ones who can appreciate it!
Hand it over. Now.
Ha! You really think that's enough to intimidate the likes of...
No, please, it's all yours! Just don't hurt us again!
Play dead! Play dead!
Oh, we're freaking out! Now listen here, numbnuts. I got a foolproof plan. I call it... Use a decoy!
Yeah!
Decoy!
Decoy means someone's
So,
gotta...
who's the decoy?
All of you, that's who!
Always wanted to be a decoy!
Be decoys! Wait.
Gentlemen, it has been an honor. If you survive, meet back at the hideout!
Damn it! Decoys attack!
Just in case.
Cloud, my readings indicate the Protorelic is on the move. Would you mind updating me on the situation?
Bandits beat us to it.
Oh? I see. Fortunately, I've already ascertained the Protorelic's destination. Would you mind heading there? Cloud, I've picked up readings from the Protorelic. I believe the bandits are close by. And busy preparing a meal, if I'm not mistaken. They may flee if openly confronted. I suggest using those shipping containers to cover your approach.
How could you ditch us like that, boss?
Don't be an idiot! I had to for the treasure, obviously! I was inconsolable!
Inconsolable? What's that?
Oh, it's like when you're, consolable, but not.
Oh, I get
Less
it.
cooked?
I know you're there!
You think that Merc's gonna come after us?
If that's not well done, I don't know what is. Presenting the finest food you'll ever eat. Big splendid bird!
You're the best, boss!
Turned out pretty good if I do say so myself. Okay, boys, time to chow down!
They found us! We're so dead!
Get up quick, would ya? So, you want this thing that bad, huh? Way you came after us, I figured. Which means I was right all along. This thing's worth a fortune. So we ain't just gonna give it up, dumbass!
I don't have time for this.
Right now, boss!
Relax, boys. I've got just the plan. I call it baiting the hook.
Yeah, hook in the bait!
Come here.
So what? What's the bait?
For all intensive purposes, it's you.
Me?
Here, take this.
Thanks. Can I eat it?
Tuck it for the gotcha!
No! Don't eat me!
Bring it on!
Focus, that'll do.
That was so worth it!
So, Cloud? The Protorelic does not appear to be at your location.
Whatever. You can track it, can't you?
I most certainly can. Not only that, I've deduced where the bandits are headed next. And on that note, I'll let you get back to it.
Hey, what you do with the hideout key?
Buried it underground so nobody can find it.
You idiot! What if some good-for-nothing thugs break in and we get locked out? Where'd you come from?
Save everyone the trouble and hand it over.
Not the trouble, anything but that. Just do what he says, boss.
Cool it! I've still got a trick up my sleeve. A trick I like to call diversionary tactics. Okay, you know what to do, okay? I bet you couldn't guess who's got it, even if you tried.
Me? You see?
The correct answer is... Ta-da!
Me!
Look at these chumps. Our tactics got them totally diverted.
So, what do we do now, boss?
Isn't it obvious? We make a run for it!
Wait a sec, boss. What about the key?
He ain't going nowhere. Just leave it.
You want a piece of this?
They're nothing.
I suppose we all have our off days.
I want them to get away. That's the plan. Once they lead us to their hideout, then we hit them.
I'm sorry to have ever doubted you. Before you resume your hunt, however, I'll need you to unearth the key they buried. It shouldn't be too tough if you have a chocobo. Looks like you found the key. Great. And in other news, the bandits have stopped running. Let's hope that the fourth time will be the proverbial charm. That's the building. At one point, it was used for the storage of Shinra property, but the bandits have since turned it into a hideout, and probably filled it with traps.
Hey, boss. I don't get it. It's clear. Now suck it up. Yeah.
I'm alive!
The hell you think you're doing? Disfiguring defenseless corpses. You should be ashamed.
Corpses, huh?
Now listen, what I'm trying to say here is, we don't gotta resort to violence. We can talk things out like gentlemen. I'm trying to be nice, and you walk all over me. You know what I think? You people are the real thieves.
Bunch of scumbags!
Real fallbacks!
Don't say I didn't try to keep it peaceful. You guys messed with the wrong legitimate businessman.
Lucky
Just
I'm There! Julie!
Come on, you gotta let us off the hook.
Off the hook! Off the hook! Off the... Off... Hook the... Off?
All we wanted was to sell the treasure for some cash so we could stop stealing and start fresh.
It's always been our dream to start a company and do honest work!
Hey, we could throw him a bone.
2,000 gil.
Yeah! A deal! A deal! You guys got yourself a deal! Pleasure doing business. See that, boys? That's how you broker an honest deal.
What a deal!
And hey, no more bandit stuff.
You better believe it. From now on, we're earning our money the honest way, as a business. That's business, baby.
That's business! What kind of business? Honest business!
Right. Let's talk corporate structure. I'm president, and you're my employee.
Oh, employees?
Employees! Works employees! Wait, what's a employee do anyway? We're buddies? That's cool! Oh, yeah. Me and the buddies are gonna make our business real big!
All right, boys. We got work to do. There's glittering riches out there, and your president's gonna lead you to it. Let's business!
Yes, sir, Mr. Press!
To the press!
So, you think they've turned over a new leaf?
Who knows?
eyes, a fire with purpose. Oh, yet a stripling. One whose mettle must be tested.
Cloud! I've confirmed that you are now in possession of the Protorelic. I've already taken the liberty of scanning it, and need only analyze the data. Should I happen to pick up other Protorelic readings, I may request your assistance again. Oh, there is one more thing I should mention. Your device detected a small amount of interference. I can't say for certain, but it's entirely possible that others are looking for Protorelics as well.
What for?
That's what I hope to find out. I'll be in touch if I learn anything new. I see you made it safe and sound. According to the energy readings, the Protorelic should be nearby.
Hey, is this something?
Something indeed. That's it. Now then, all that remains is to... That's odd. So many energy spikes. What could be the cause? This merits investigation. One moment.
Fort Condor, huh? Takes me back. Used to study basic tactics with it.
Game's pretty fun, actually. Wedge was into it, and he and I'd play sometimes.
Detecting rapid increase in... Wait, Tifa, don't!
Reinforcements are here! We're saved!
What in the hell is going on here?
And why do we look like this?
Hey, watch where you shoot!
Captain!
Don't give up the fight.
No! Glad you're here, troopers. Shinra forces are poised to strike our position. Help us! You're our only hope.
We are?
Now what did I just say?
There's no time! The enemy's already upon us. We'll explain on the way. Just come. We did it! Victory is ours!
And we owe it all to your gracious aid. We thank you.
Captain! Fellow troopers! It would seem that our next battle is fast approaching!
The enemy could launch another attack at any moment. Please, you must stay and help us fight.
Not again.
Hold up! The Protorelic! What is that I spy?
What is that I spy?
My memory is failing me, but intuition tells me that is the treasure I seek. Hold! Unhand that, you rogues!
Captain!
The hell was that?
Call me crazy, but we were inside the game, weren't we?
That's impossible. It is impossible, right?
Incredible! Simply incredible! No phenomenon like this has ever been observed before! It was as if the very fabric of time and space was twisted. But how? And why?
Chadley, focus.
So what now, little man? Protorelic's gone. One of those punks in there swiped it.
Right. Of course. The Protorelic. It's faint, but I'm still tracking its signal. Which means a portal like the one you used to enter Fort Condor has opened elsewhere. We cannot ignore this amazing development.
Oh man, I really wanted to go too. I'm like a Grandmaster level player, I'll have you know.
You compete as a kid?
Nope. I picked it up while I was a Midgar. Just goes to show I'm a natural-born tactician.
Maybe I should have gotten into it earlier. Think I could still learn the basics?
I could teach you a few tricks, but you know who I bet has serious potential? Red.
What do you say to that?
Yeah, let's go around sometime.
Oh, someone sounds confident. No backing out, okay?
Listen to y'all, as if we've got nothing better to do.
Protorelic energy signature confirmed near the board game. I think we can safely say that's the entry point.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get in there and crack some more Shinra skulls.
Before we do this, are we sure we can get back?
Based on the analysis of your previous trip, I am confident you'll return following the conclusion of the match. Failing that, you may be assured that I will retrieve you myself.
I don't think I'll ever get used to this.
It's not so bad.
Oh?
I'm going in! Charge! How could this be?
Captain! Troopers, you're just in time.
Come, friends! Let us join forces to lay waste to those fiends and reclaim my treasure! What do you mean, your treasure? It came from our world. It belongs to us. Oh, cease your whinging, man. We've no time for it. Right now, we can but charge!
Your mission is to help us break through the enemy lines and retrieve the artifact they stole.
With the captain's aggressive approach, I fear we'll surely fail. Please, we can't succeed without you.
Oh!
Captain! We're coming!
That's our cue.
Captain! We've won!
Indeed. Yet we shan't rest till my prize is mine once more. Now, charge! Oh, no, you don't! Oh! You fool! Huh? What is the meaning of this?
Captain! Wait! Don't leave without us!
Welcome back to reality, everyone. Oh, it seems you've returned empty-handed.
Sorry, kid.
Don't be. I wish I could have done more, but there was so much interference. We're dealing with a powerful energy source. Powerful enough to call current models into question.
Hey, Chadley. I think I heard the captain call the Protorelic his treasure or something. You know anything about that?
Sadly, no. While I could offer theories, I require more data to speak with confidence. I can, however, inform you of the relic's location. Let's head there next. Fort Condor portal confirmed. Now then, let us risk life and limb to discover the truth of this phenomenon.
Yeah! Wait, no! What happened to the Protorelic? Ain't that what we came for?
Oh, yes, of course. I seem to have gotten caught up in the excitement.
I swear. Come on, let's get this over with before the boy Wonder tries to talk us into worse. Now then, were a proto-relic, where would I be?
Over here! Your princess and your treasure await you! Make haste, my hero! Mwah! 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 Mwah!
Does he really think we don't realize it's him?
If he does, then he's further gone than I thought.
Friends, help us! The captain is in grave danger.
And without him, we're doomed. All of us.
What do you mean?
We're nothing more than pieces in this game. Normally, we'd be stuck here, waiting on the board until someone came along to play with us.
But all of that changed when the captain showed up. Ever since that day, we've been able to move around under our own power. I've never felt so alive. And it's all thanks to the captain.
Without him, we're as good as dead.
So how should we handle this?
I don't think we can get the Protorelic back without the captain. Yeah, we gotta help him.
Oh, my darling hero!
Hey, hands off, Buttercup! You want to thank us so bad? Give us the Proto-Relic!
That, I'm afraid, I cannot do. This treasure is mine, and mine alone. Never would I allow you knaves to claim it.
Captain?
Come, my loyal henchmen! With this, none can hope to stand against us! We shall build ourselves a sprawling empire!
Captain! Well, wait for us, Captain! Where are you going?
That polygonal piece of shit. Talk about a dick move.
You hear what the cavalry said? This whole thing started when the captain showed up.
Yeah, when they gained free will. They were pretty happy about that, weren't they?
Indeed they were. I still remember the weight of the chains that bound me to Hojo's service. And the joy I felt when someone finally came along and set me free. It's no surprise he's become a symbol of hope.
Even so, we can't just abandon those guys. Never mind the Proto-Relic.
Right. Speaking of which, I've reacquired its signal.
Send us the coordinates.
Preparations complete and standing by. You may proceed when ready, Cloud.
We head back in there. It'll mean going up against the captain one more time.
Fine by me. Let's rip him a new one.
Is this the captain's empire?
Many moons have passed. Far too many to recall since my search began. Yet my treasure still eludes. Naught I've gleaned but loneliness.
What are you doing?
Stay back!
We won't let anyone harm the captain. Rest assured, we won't hold back.
Fine. If it's a fight you want, you got it.
Back where it belongs.
Captain!
Time's up for this world. And everyone in it.
Yeah. But hey, at least we can say we went out with a bang.
We sure did. It was fun while it lasted. Thanks for playing with us, friends. May we meet again on the field of battle. Someday.
Well, if we can find the time.
Welcome back. And splendid work, everyone.
Thanks.
The Four Condor anomaly appears to have vanished, along with the captain. Which, unfortunately, means I cannot ascertain his true identity.
Great.
That the last we'll see of the cavalry?
Not necessarily. I've devised an alternative. Though, I am sure my efforts will pale in comparison to that of their captains. Allow me to present an upgraded model of Fort Condor. By optimizing the combat simulator's OS for the game's internal processor, I have increased the unit's cognitive function and operational freedom. Provided they accept the optional update, that is.
Next time we see him, I hope we're fighting on the same side.
Here, man. You hang on to this. Just make sure to keep it safe, all right?
What the...
An untethered soul. Adrift in the void of time. This bridge is make fast.
Captain?
The singular item that you now hold is possessed of a power beyond your ken. You will deliver it unto me.
No.
Ha. Very well. Then I shall take it from you by force! Ah, you are indeed a worthy warrior. I saw it plain, and never does my judgment err. So it comes to this.
Cloud? Cloud! Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
What just...
I was unable to locate you, albeit for only a moment. If something had happened to you because of me,
Nothing happened. I'm fine.
Right. My apologies. I let my emotions get the better of me.
Rattled you, huh? Could it be you got a soft spot for Soldier Boy here?
Annoyance response triggered. Cause? Barrett's mocking tone of voice.
Anyway, don't worry about it. Been in much worse situations than that before.
Very well. Regardless, I will do what I can to improve security measures. The signal is growing stronger. Perhaps there is a proto-relic in the nearby reactor.
You mean that thing?
It's been altered, though it doesn't appear these modifications were made by Shinra. Whoever's responsible may be waiting within. Proceed with caution.
Smells like a monster's hideout. Or a fortress?
Whatever it is, I don't think we can get inside.
Whoa.
Commencing scan. I believe I have a match. The symbols resemble those found in the Book of Kings, an ancient tome. Allow me to translate. Interesting. Well then, in order to unlock this door, you'll need to locate a cactuar rock hidden somewhere in the desert.
What kind of rock?
A mineral deposit named for its distinct cactuar shape. Now that Cloud has made contact with this door, the rock we seek should be marked by a green glow. By the way, do you happen to see a cactuar-shaped statue anywhere nearby?
Oh!
That's it! That statue should guide you to the rock I spoke of, which in turn will serve as the key to the door.
They're really making us work for it.
I know you can do it.
Gotta be this.
Just in case. Enough. All done. Here goes.
Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh man, that was hilarious! Hey, you think there are any more of these amazing rocks out there?
Nice work, Cloud. You're pretty flexible.
Whatever. Let's go.
Oh, they're adorable! But what are they saying? You know?
I think they're saying the Protorelic is the treasure of the sands, and that they've guarded it for practically forever. And apparently, they're supposed to keep it safe until its rightful owner shows up, or something.
Wonder who that is.
I don't know, but that's how the legend goes, I guess.
You're saying these guys have their own fairy tales? Sounds pretty silly to me.
Hang on a sec. Who are you calling a fairy? Whoa! No need for all that. Name's G, Kid G. Descended from a long line of goblins. I look after these cactuars. It's a duty passed down to me from my forebears.
Wait, you can talk?
Speech ain't that hard, lady. Where there's a will, there's a way. Given your present company, I'm shocked you haven't shaken that preconception.
He's got a point.
Quoth Cactuar scripture, the Book of Kings. Unto those who seek the treasure of these sands, a trial shall be given. If you think you've got what it takes to be the treasure's rightful owner, you're gonna have to prove it first.
Where'd they all come from?
And now your trial. Take down the cactuars within the time allotted. If you can. Oh, it looks like we have ourselves a volunteer.
Who? Me?
say, I'm impressed.
You gonna hand over the Proto-Relic then?
Never heard anyone call it that before. But I'm a goblin of my word. So here. And so, as promised, your piece of the prize.
Piece? We want the whole thing, Shrimp!
Then you're gonna need to go around and gather up the other bits. Put it together yourself.
Right. So what you're saying is...
That more trials await. And that yours truly will be your guide. See you next time.
What an unexpected and exhilarating turn of events! An ancient treasure guarded by an army of cactuars and a goblin! Not to mention the mysterious giant of the sands and the Book of Kings! Increase in body temperature detected. I believe I'm rather excited. I've already picked up another signal from the Protorelic, or rather, the Treasure of the Sands. Head for Modular Reactor 2.
Say, how many of these mini reactors are there anyway?
Several. These modular Mako reactors were erected throughout the desert as a means of generating and supplying power to the Gold Saucer. To avoid accelerating the desertification of the region, the reactors are periodically cycled between active and dormant states.
Who would have thought all that glitz and glamour came at such a high cost?
In any case, the reactors have been ingeniously repurposed by the cactuars, and within these fortresses, they may secure their treasure. I honestly doubt Shimmer could produce anything half as resilient as this combination of sand and cactuar nectar.
All right then, let's start looking for those craggy cactuars. Moving on then. What are you waiting for? Go on, touch it.
Ladies first.
Oh no, you're way better at the whole putting yourself in harm's way thing.
Fine.
Are you kidding me? Why? Me?
Word of advice? Don't fight it.
Yeah, Cloud would know.
What did I do to deserve this?
Let's head back to the reactor.
Sure took you long enough. What do you say? Want to jump right into your second trial?
You know how this ends.
Do I ever? But do you?
Holy crap!
Let's see. Who looks fit to fight?
Ooh, me! Can I give it a go?
Fine by me. If the little lady wants to show off, I say let her. Wow, you sure showed me. And I still thought you might be no better than a bunch of bumbling bandits. Ta-da!
We done now?
Not even close. You've still got 2 more pieces to collect, and they won't come easy. And with that, I'll see you folks at the next reactor.
Now that we've got the statue, we've just got to find the rock.
Focus, that'll do.
Not bad.
Here it comes. You had your chance. That'll do.
That's over. Everyone gets a turn. Then that means you and I should be safe this time, right?
Here's hoping.
Oh yeah! Not it!
Hey, check it out! I can still move my tail!
Lucky you.
That was actually kind of fun!
Speak for yourself.
Hey! Hey! How dare you betray me! The Dawn raised you, and this is how you repay him?
We're gonna teach you a lesson, you ungrateful pricks. Don't fight the hand that feeds.
I hear you were using him as cannon fodder. Should they thank the Dawn for that too?
Rat-faced punk! You know who I am?
Look, you're obviously not worthy of the treasure. So would you mind clearing out already? I'm expecting company.
The hell are you doing here?
You shitting me? If you bozos hadn't crushed my plans, I wouldn't have had to come here just to fix them!
After he was so unjustly driven from the Gold Saucer, our beloved Dawn was forced to wander these scorching sands. We stumbled upon this oasis and asked only for a bit of respite. But these guys...
Oh, please. You goons tried to steal the treasure, and you got what was coming to you.
Shut your mouth! All that glimmers is gold, and all that's gold belongs to the Dawn alone!
He needs it to build his grand new empire, Corneoland.
Come on, just give it to me already! Don't make me beg for it! 'Cause I will! Please, please, please!
Done! Let's retreat for now. We let them do the legwork. Then once they've got the treasure, we swoop in and snatch it.
Oh. That's our cue. We'll see ourselves out. Au revoir! Fam out.
Sorry about all that. Now that the Don and his crew hit the road, shall we?
Bring it on!
I've got something real special in store for you.
You kidding? They're just different colors. Don't look so special to me.
Those aren't just any cactuars, they're rare variants. Their unique coloration has led them to be venerated by their peers as heroes. I must implore you all to collect data on them for me.
And with that, let the third trial begin. That was quite a show. I am genuinely impressed.
Should be only one more, right?
Precisely. The next reactor you visit will be the last. One final trial awaits that will determine whether you are the treasure's rightful owner.
Only one cactuar rock awaits. The treasure of the sands is almost yours. Hang in there.
Just in case. You ready? Let's go! Deal with that.
Let me handle this. Get him! That's it!
We can do better.
On it.
But not my best. Alrighty then. Which one of us is gonna be the final victim?
Hey, I'm ready if you are.
Oh, so it's like that.
Everyone's a winner.
I hope you'll forgive the interruption, but I've made more headway in my study of the Book of Kings. One particular passage references the treasure of the sands. Apparently, it's from another world, and its rightful owners known as the Bladesmen of Legend.
Huh? Bladesmen of what now?
Legend, which is why Kiji has asked you to undertake this trial. To see if you're worthy of said title.
Okay.
I'm detecting increased cactuar activity. It would seem they're preparing to receive you. They will hold nothing back. But I have the utmost confidence that you will prevail, as you always do.
All right, let's go.
Welcome, folks, to the final trial. You've done well to survive the spiny onslaught that was unleashed upon you. Quoth the Book of Kings. Delivered to this land from a realm unknown, the treasure of the sand shall be bequeathed to the bladesmen of legend. For generations, we have observed our duty to keep the treasure safe until the appointed hour. Could you be the bladesman of legend that the scriptures foretold all those years ago?
You bet. I got this.
These are our most formidable guardians. If you can breach their nigh impenetrable defenses, you will have proven yourself the treasure's heir. And with that, let the final trial begin! That's enough. I'm completely convinced. Just as the Book of Kings foretold, the bladesman of legend has come at last. Actually, there's one more favor I wanted to ask.
Hold it right there!
Nobody do anything stupid.
I'm afraid that fancy book of yours is out of date. Only king I know deserving of that treasure is this one right here. Don Corneo!
You heard him! Give me my sparkling spoils! What in the hell? I simply cannot believe you! The audacity to declare yourselves claimants! Treasures of the Genji belong to me alone! You will render unto me my prize!
What kind of circus is this?
Stand back. Protecting this treasure is our sworn duty.
Get out of here, you friendly little... Stop it now!
Who's next?
Not me!
That was just a technical knockout. We've got our sights set on a new frontier. We'll rebuild stronger than ever, and once we do... Once we do, we're gonna crush you and your little cacti, too! Your days are numbered!
Anyway, back to that favor I was about to ask. Would you mind sparring with me? I want to go around with the legend himself. See how I stack up.
Why not? Let's be smart. Ready? Keep it together.
We can do better. No more games. It's over.
On it.
course. No trial could be a match for the Bladesman of Legend. Congratulations. The treasure of the sands is yours. And as its keepers, our work here is done. Guess we'll have to come up with a new fairy tale for ourselves.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Hope we meet again someday. I'd be down for a rematch, too.
Sure.
Apologies, but I am presently detained in the privy.
Well done. Thanks to your efforts, I've been able to develop a clearer picture of things. It seems that the garden you saw moments ago exists in a separate dimension.
Nothing's ever simple.
I sense exasperation. I, however, am emboldened to solve this mystery. I only hope that you will assist me in my quest for answers. Cloud, wait a second. Security is still active, but I should be able to disable it remotely. One moment. This appears to be a Shinra training facility, one of several in the region.
Out here in Gungaga? That's news to me.
The official records were curated to remove all mention of them some time ago. They were last used by General Affairs, auditing.
The Turks.
I've created fake IDs for all of you. Now, shall we see what awaits us inside?
Confirming personnel data. ID GAI-224. Affiliation, General Affairs, Auditing, Subclassification, Turks.
Welcome to the Turks training facility.
Zung!
As you well know, our duties often require that we enter into high-risk situations. Failure is tantamount to death. Even here, act as though your lives are on the line. Without further ado, I'll brief you on your mission. Calm's Bailey has been breached by armed insurgents, allowing hordes of fiends to overrun the town. Though our military is on site, the enemy is utilizing the chaos to establish a foothold. Our mission is to pinpoint their leader's location and apprehend him as soon as possible. This exercise will begin as soon as you are ready. Good luck.
They were faint at best, but I did pick up Protorelic readings during that mission briefing just now.
So, in other words?
In other words, to secure it, you need only lay waste to your simulated enemies.
Initiating training mission.
Being sighted. Attention all units. Engage the monster threat. Military barricade. Requesting backup.
Let's do this. That'll do.
It's likely that this is the last. Keep He must be close. Don't let him escape.
That's it! Get him! Go on!
Their leader is in custody.
Damn it all.
I'll escort him to HQ. Very good work today, partner.
Mission complete. There is room for improvement, but you performed adequately. The insurgent leader became radicalized against Shinra following an incident roughly 8 years ago. He believes his home was stolen from him. There are many who hold grudges against the company, and it is our job to remove these seeds of trouble before they take root. This facility will enter power-saving mode. Once you have retrieved your provisions, proceed to the next location.
I've made an incredible discovery.
Whoa, that the Protorelic?
While the image is still quite unstable, the implication is staggering. The Protorelic has been digitized and stored within the simulation.
Can we get it out?
Without more data, I can't say for certain. Let's head to the next facility. I'll continue my analysis there.
What's this crap about removing the seeds of trouble? They really have no idea, do they? It's Shinra's own fault everyone hates them. What goes around comes around. As it should.
I guess, but the problem is that not everyone in Shinra is bad. A lot of them are actually good people.
You call them good people. Well, I call them enablers. They're why Shinra keeps getting away with it.
I mean, I see where you're coming from.
You do, huh? Glad I could be of service.
Arrival at objective confirmed. I've disabled the security system. You may use your fake IDs to enter the facility.
Confirming personnel data. Beginning authentication test.
In your previous mission, you repelled an insurgent attack and captured the enemy's leader. As a Turk in the field, you must be capable of assessing a situation and making sound judgments. Now then, what should be done with him? Correct. Considering what we know of the situation, it seems unlikely that the insurgents' ultimate objective was the town's occupation. Which leaves us with some questions, ones only our detainee can answer.
What? Why?
I'll spare you the details. A productive interrogation revealed to us the truth. The attack on Calm was only intended to be a diversion. One which drew us away from their real target, Junon's weapons system. Suffice it to say, their plan worked. Consequently, they have seized control of our autonomous sentry unit. Your mission is to neutralize the mechanical threat. Best of luck to you out there.
So their mechs were hijacked and turned against them? Sucks to be them.
It is a core tenet of Turk's doctrine that one must anticipate and prepare for every contingency.
Yeah, they're never caught flat-footed, that's for sure.
Initiating training mission.
Enemy unit sighted. They know you're coming. The rest is up to you. Get him! Hostile headed your way. Give him the old Turk's two-step.
No holding back.
Bingo! This is the last of them. So let's wrap it up and get back to HQ already. Well, you certainly showed them. Hey, tell you what, I'll report back to 7. You and Rude should take the night off. You deserve it.
Mission complete. While your efforts were passable, remember that we set a high bar. Nothing less than perfection. The company's armed forces are, without question, the world's greatest military power. However, our superior strength could well prove our undoing if our enemies succeeded in turning assets against us. We must deny them the opportunity, and if we fail, we must rectify the situation. This facility will enter power-saving mode. Once you have retrieved your provisions, proceed to the next location.
Thank you for your excellent work. My analysis is progressing smoothly, but I fear I require more data to arrive at a conclusion.
What? We're still not done yet?
Just a little more.
Talk about a pain in the butt. That combat simulator thingy of theirs is supposed to be able to do anything, right? Why do they need more than one?
Previously, each unit had a facility reserved for them alone. But as an energy-saving measure, they can now only be used one at a time, and in order.
One at a time? Cheapskates.
Confirming personnel data.
Let's dispense with the formalities. For your next mission, you'll be my bodyguards. Not that I have need of any, but no matter how much I protest, this one never listens. Hostile forces have infiltrated Junon and disguised themselves as allies. We must take care to discern friend from foe, and ensure no harm comes to the President while waiting for helicopter extraction. Make us proud, trainee.
Oh! Can I be a bad guy?
Shall we?
Sure. Just watch who you're shooting, okay?
Initiating training mission.
Enemy vanguards advancing in your position. Be ready to intercept.
many. They're all yours now.
Here we go.
They're finally sending in the big guns. Be careful. Those guys mean business.
We'll get there as fast as we can. Just try to hang on till then, okay?
All right.
You're alive!
And none the worse for wear.
This way, Mr. President.
Right. That was quite an exhilarating experience. Thanks for the company.
Mission complete. Our president is the heart of the company. He cannot be replaced. It is vital that we keep him from harm, even if it costs us our lives. Keep that in mind on future missions. This facility will enter power-saving mode. Once you have retrieved your provisions, proceed to the next location.
I have almost everything I need to restore the data.
Alright then, let's do it to it! The sooner we finish this thing, the sooner we can show them what we're really capable of.
Confirming personnel data.
Hey, what gives?
Your final mission is to snuff out the rogue pair that betrayed our organization.
What?
2 former Turks, Rude and Elena, have kidnapped the president whom they were tasked to protect. Traitors are to be afforded no mercy. Their lives are forfeit. Naturally, the 2 of them know Turks' policy and will fight to the death. Kill or be killed. These are the only possible outcomes of any confrontation. Here's hoping you survive.
But aren't they friends? How can they go from BFFs to shoot to kill just like that?
Probably gotta be pretty ruthless to make it as a Turk.
Initiating training mission.
Just in case. You had your chance.
Been a long time. I don't remember all those but I never forget.
Good thing, too. It's not gonna be a couple of pushovers. Surprise! Aren't you tired of the dating guy? Why don't we get away from it all? Take a vacation. We can go to Costa del Sol.
You could even call up Alex. Turn it into a gift with
Well, don't say we didn't fire him into the fence peacefully. That's it! You asked for it!
Mission complete. Well done. You've proven yourselves to be born Turks.
Wow, what an honor.
We Turks fight as one, but our duty may require us to sever our binding ties. Which is precisely why.
Who's there?
Confirming personnel data. ID GAI-153. Affiliation, General Affairs, Auditing, Turks.
Certainly didn't expect to run into you here.
Took the words right out of my mouth. What in the hell are you doing here?
Shinra sent me to inspect the facilities. Wanted to make sure they didn't have any unauthorized visitors wandering around.
GAI-153? Records indicate the individual with that ID underwent formal training. Wait, are you a Turk?
That'll be enough probing. For my benefit, but mainly for yours. It was enough of a pain to cover up the mess you made at the reactor. Try not to cause any more trouble, okay?
Sorry. Won't happen again.
Anyway, I'm heading back to the village. Once you're done here, I suggest you make tracks.
There's definitely more to her than meets the eye.
Hello? You good?
Hey, Chadley. What happened to the Protorelic?
Oh, forgive me. And there. Incredible. It appears that by restoring the fragmented data, we were able to break the Protorelic's encryption.
Translation?
The potential applications are practically limitless. By converting matter into data distributed across a secure network, shielded from external interference, one could preserve said data indefinitely.
So is it real? Like, can I touch it?
Oh, of course. Behold, the Protorelic in its restored glory.
At long last, the knave returns. Beneath the moonlight, in victory shall I revel. My Genji! Interloper!
Chadley?
None other. After analyzing the phenomena associated with your sudden disappearance, I was able to devise a way in which to join you virtually.
Virtually? Ah! No matter! Be gone, foul conjurer, or I shall make this place your grave!
Oh my! This is simply fascinating! I'm Chadley. You must tell me about yourself, and about this place.
You dare demand answers of me? Such impudence! A wanton display of disrespect! Loathsome wealth! Die!
What did I say?
This will not stand!
Chadley, you okay?
I believe so, yes.
Tell me I didn't dream that shit.
Correct. That was no dream, Cloud. You and I were there, together. Wherever there was, that is. I presume it was another dimension.
Nothing's ever simple.
I sense exasperation. I, however, am emboldened to solve this mystery. I only hope that you will assist me in my quest for answers. I see you're approaching the signal. The source appears to be somewhere in the canyon's ruins.
Wait.
Yuffie!
Niall! Hulk! Billy Bob! It's so good to see you!
You too. We were worried you might not have made it out in time.
Nothing can kill this bloom.
Clearly.
Say, where's Sonon?
Yeah.
Hey, you three!
The Splinter Cell.
Where are my manners? These guys are from Avalanche HQ. They're the ones who helped me out back in Midgar. And I don't think they need an introduction.
Y'all were at the Shinra building, weren't you? Tell me, was Wedge with you? Or did you see him? If you can tell me anything at all, please.
Wedge, I'm sorry.
Don't be. Just, I need to know.
After the Sector 7 plate fell, the things we saw and heard.
All the carnage. It was hell. We wanted to help, we really did. But how? It all seemed so hopeless.
That's when the call came, from the folks at Avalanche HQ. We learned it was the company that dropped the plate, and that they were gonna drop another, unless we stopped them. HQ needed volunteers to help storm the Shinra building. This was our chance.
We knew it was the right thing to do. All of us.
Wedge and I ended up being assigned to the same truck.
We'll infiltrate the building via the underground parking facility. From there, we make our way up, taking each and every floor.
We've lost contact with Lucia's team. I think we have to assume they're all...
That's enough. First, we'll check in with Matt.
On it.
Let me just scooch on over here. I'm Wedge with the Splinter Cell.
Barrett's crew, right?
Here, try one of these. It'll help you calm down.
Thank you.
Go on, eat up.
Our team was heading upstairs to take out the president. I know what you're thinking. Avalanche doesn't do that. But when the plate fell, the rules changed. Come on, man. Get the lead out. Don't want to be left behind.
Hey, thanks for the assist.
Help me out here.
All right, we're almost there, boys. At long last, we're gonna take back our world, find the bastards who stole it, and send them to hell.
Yeah. I've got friends up there who need to know we're coming. Sorry, but I didn't want them to get hurt, sir. Go, I'll catch up.
Right. We were all fired up, ready to fight.
Do you copy? Our helos are down and I've lost contact with the reserve. We're not going to make it to the president's office. Abort!
Let's go! Let's go! Niall!
couldn't believe it. It was him.
Thank you. Damn it!
Don't worry. It's all good, bro.
Hey, y'all heard that, right? That was Wedge.
Barrett, those who pass on become one with the life stream. I know what you thought you heard, but it was probably just the wind.
Whatever.
In times past, the Cetra came to fonts like these to give thanks to the life stream. There aren't many left, so we wanted to help preserve the few still standing. It felt like the least we could do, you know? For all those who returned to the planet.
Hey, Barrett, why don't we give them a hand? Help them spruce things up.
There anything we can do for you?
I don't know, restore the planetary fonts? They're this region's main source of energy, and kinda like relief valves for the life stream.
But when they're as busted as this one here, you can't even get close to do repairs. Mako's way too dense.
So, we figured we'd use a probe, fix the fonts remotely. Thing is, little guy's just too old. Probably better off in a junkyard than with us.
Perhaps I can be of service? Robotics is one of my areas of expertise. Meet Robot Chadley. Or Robo-Chad if you prefer something abridged. At any rate, you should now have complete control over him. Go on, ask him to do something.
It's a shame the others ain't here to see this.
Who says they're not?
What's that?
I believe that light will lead us to another set of ruins.
And another font to fix too, I'll bet.
Is it okay if we tag along?
Sure, why not? Whatever beef I've got with you HQ kids, the planet's welfare takes priority.
From my study of ancient texts, I've deduced this place was built by the Cetra to house something alien. Precisely what is unclear.
I remember hearing about this growing up. You don't think they were talking about the Gi, do you?
Perhaps. But the energy signature would suggest otherwise. Given that it so strongly resembles that of a proto-relic, I surmise these structures were designed to contain one. For now, let's continue to restore them. I'm sure we'll find something within. The planet itself is guiding us. I've also developed an additional AI chip for Robo-Chad. Hopefully, it expedites our work.
We all talked about coming out to see the canyon one day. That night at the bar, remember?
Yeah. You guys were trying some new cocktails for me.
Yep, this is the one. Bartender, whip me up another Costa del Sol.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm cutting you off.
Come on, one more couldn't hurt.
Now me, I'm a Cosmo Canyon guy.
That one was pretty good, but it was missing that special flourish.
Guess what I got?
Huh?
Ta-da! Cosmo Salt. Can't call it a Cosmo Canyon without a touch of local flavor, right? Trust me, a dash of this will make all the difference.
What's Cosmo about it?
It's mined from the canyon itself, the birthplace of planetology, and pretty hard to come by, I'll have you know.
Oh my god. That salt's gotta be laced with something. Wow!
You're right! Wow!
It's like a whole new drink.
Man, it's too bad the stuff is so hard to come by. If only I had more.
I thought you might say that. Bought out the whole store so you can keep on mixing.
But those will only last us so long. Especially if this Cosmo Canyon becomes a hit. Gonna need to stock up.
In that case, what about a trip to the source, huh? We could all bring back as much salt as we could carry. What do you say?
Count me in. Home of planetology, here we come!
It's gonna be great!
Oh, really?
Huh?
Y'all think we got money to be taking field trips? 'Cause our books say otherwise.
Here.
Huh?
Shit, we gotta go.
There you have it. The boss himself says it's a done deal.
To our generous leader.
To Barrett.
Honestly, y'all are just too much.
Look, guys, we made it.
Would have liked to have gotten here sooner, but...
Wait, you fixed it already?
Ages ago, slowpokes. Come on, double time.
Coming.
There you are.
Well, y'all beat us to the punch for once.
Not that it mattered. We still can't reach the font. And there's a weird fiend.
Got any smart ideas?
Ask and you shall receive. I've prepared an additional AI chip. It should allow you to progress further. Just mind the monsters.
Think that did the trick?
Yep, this font's good to go.
Man, we really are dead weight, aren't we? Just slowing you down.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
And what about you, my dear child? What truth have you to tell us this night?
Really, guys? Me?
You, our resident gourmand. Come on, let's hear it.
Well, guess.
Can't hear you.
The truth is, I just want to do more for you guys. I'm sick of feeling like dead weight around here.
For the love of God, not this again. Come on, out with it. Which one of us said that? Was it me? Biggs? Or was it...
Nobody said anything, honest. But you never would. You guys are too nice for that.
You really think she's too nice?
I'm nice to those who deserve it.
See? What did I tell you? Uncle! Uncle! Seriously, we wouldn't be here without you.
Was always down on himself, even though he shouldn't have been.
Wedge worked harder than any of us. That's just who he was. Always trying to do better.
Yeah.
That guy. If only he'd stuck to looking after his cats and enjoying good food.
Let's go.
Doesn't look like the HQ squad's here yet.
This appears to be the fourth and final site. Once you've repaired the font and opened the altar, the Protorelic will be yours to claim, if my readings are correct. I've applied a final update to RoboChat, which should allow you to handle whatever comes your way. Protorelic confirmed. When I die, will I return to the livestream too? Given what I am?
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Oh.
What's that?
A gift Wedge left behind for us. Listen, I want to say thanks. You all being here, it helped.
Oh, we didn't really do anything.
Now that the ruins are fixed, what's next?
Actually, I was wondering if maybe we could join up with you guys?
Wait, you can't be serious.
Think about it. We haven't heard Jack from HQ, but these guys are out there making a difference.
I know, but...
What do you say? We'd be happy to tag along if,
And who the hell said you could? People not willing to die for the cause got no place with us.
I'm sorry. I just thought that...
Your hearts are in the right place. But y'all got a different path to walk. One that's all your own.
Man, I can't eat another bite.
I suppose it's time for yours truly to say his piece.
Here it comes, the grand finale.
May the planet guide your words. And keep them brief while she's at it.
So, the five of us here all came together because we wanted to save this planet of ours. Ain't made much money, ain't made a lot of friends either. But the one thing we do have deep in our hearts is a passion. A fire that burns for the cause, that won't stop burning till Shinra goes up in smoke. The road ahead won't be easy, but I ain't stopping. Cause even if it costs me my life, I'm taking down Shinra and taking back our planet. So if you got the guts, then come with me.
I'm hungry after all, for justice.
Aye.
You know I'm in.
My man.
Well, if everyone's feeling it, how about we keep things going with another round? Tifa, give me another Cosmo Canyon.
Sure. Make it 5. Tifa. This isn't what they'd want for us. Now, I'm not saying we should forget about them. No way I ever could. But you and me, we gotta stop living in guilt and regret.
Yeah.
Today's a new day, people. So let's not waste it. Come on, y'all.
Hey, wait! Forgot this. Here.
Here we go again. Just give it up. The Protorelic's staying with me.
Ha! Silence! You caught me unawares once, but it will not happen again! Burning desire to reclaim my stolen prize rages evermore. That which you have taken shall be returned.
Just in case. You ready?
My arsenal in all its glory. Gotcha. I meant to do that. Confound it! Without the power of Genji, I am outmatched. That blade you wield. Oh, the mere sight of it has kindled in me a covetous desire. Could it be that hunger for weapons brought me hither? Wherefore does the memory elude me? Return what you have stolen! My Genji! Give it back! Curse you! Stand and deliver! Halt, I say.
Let it go.
Not until you return what is mine. Only then shall I rest. Only then shall you know peace, but not until that day.
Fascinating. I believe I understand the situation. All this time, he was seeking the Protorelics in order to restore his lost memories and make himself whole.
Guess so.
Wait, so what exactly are the Protorelics?
It is, of course, too early to say anything for certain. But I suspect they may be some manner of armaments formed from matter not normally present in this dimension. If we assume the giant was also from another dimension, then there is a possibility that he was the original owner of the Protorelics.
Wait, so if they are his, does that mean we should give them back?
Given the phenomena he has been able to conjure in this dimension without the Protorelics on hand, I shudder to think what havoc he might wreak were his powers fully restored. It might be prudent for us to gather a bit more information on the Protorelics before we decide to return them. For now, I propose that we retrieve the artifacts and perform a thorough analysis.
Just trailing them?
You heard Chadley. That's the plan. At least till they get to wherever they're going.
Getting sleepy, are we?
With how slow they walk, who wouldn't?
Can run on ahead and play scout.
Let's stay where we can see you.
Ever since we left the Vale, never should have dropped the intellectual shtick.
Wait.
Can these guys do anything?
We're going this way. Remember?
I'm all warmed up. Not to be a downer, but there's no way we can save him from everything.
We'll do what we can.
Hey, so what kind of stuff do you think they're thinking about?
The black robes? I don't know. The proto-relic, maybe?
I doubt they're lucid enough to even know what they're doing. Probably better that way.
Sad, but true. I'll bet they've seen some things.
Reduced to their instincts. Like animals.
Man. Screw Shinra.
Damn right. What's that?
A Shinra testing facility. They were looking into Mako extraction's effects on the region's water supply.
And?
And they found that there were none. Or so the official statement claimed.
Oh, no need to worry then.
If I may put your minds at ease, both Nibelheim's water tower and pipe network utilized filtration devices that were state-of-the-art for the time. Furthermore, there was no evidence that water quality was impacted by the reactor. The filters likely mitigated any deleterious effects.
Well, I grew up drinking that water.
That certainly explains a lot.
Sure those filters worked?
You tell me.
Yeesh, what a mess. Running off on your own already.
Heads up. Folks, here I come.
That was close. Go on! Too easy.
That'll do. It's on now.
There! Come on! Go on! That's that! So, is that our proto-majig?
Part of one, looks like.
A fiend must have ingested the fragment by mistake. Little wonder I was unable to locate it. I suspect other creatures are in possession of the remainder.
So what now?
Oh. Your hooded friends may well lead us to other fragments.
Whoa there! Huh. Hey, you notice? Only some of them have number tats.
Based on what I've seen in Nibelheim, victims of Mako poisoning and subjects of Shinra experiments make up the majority of their number. The presence or lack of tattoos could be a clue.
No one should be marked like cattle. No one.
For real.
Cloud, I've located another group not far from your location. I ask that you accompany them to their objective. They may lead us to yet another fragment.
Found him! Where do you think these ones are off to?
My guess? Protorelic. I gotta say, this is really bumming me out.
What is?
These black robes. They all smell the same, more or less.
Because of the Mako, you think?
Could be, but I doubt it. Their scent is, I don't know, heavier? To me, a person's scent is one of their most defining features. But all these guys smell almost identical.
Hey, what do I smell like?
You smell like you. Simple as that.
And me? What? What? Do I smell like rotten eggs or something? Following those guys to wherever they lead. Oh, robed guys, you must be cooking underneath those robes.
Yeah. Black's gotta be stifling.
Oh, it is. Trust and believe. Hotter than a friggin' oven.
I still can't believe they managed to cross the desert in those get-ups. Pretty crazy.
Some did. Not all.
We ran into a bunch before you joined, Yuffie.
In Midgar? I saw my fair share when I was there too. Never came across them before that though, now that I think about it.
Lived next to one for a bit.
What do you think they're pointing at?
There's a submarine dock beneath the harbor. Maybe that.
I bet you that's where we'll find the Protorelic.
Oh, I see. Make us go and fish it out.
Simplest way inside would be by sea.
And Selena's got us covered.
Let's be smart. Ready?
Cloud?
Yeah?
These guys and Sephiroth are related somehow. Like, connected on some really weird, deep level. Right?
Seems so.
Seems so?
I don't have proof, just a hunch. But the more I see, the more I know I'm right.
Just one more reason why we gotta put a stop to that crazy bastard.
I didn't mean to startle you. I simply wanted to inform you that I've located more robed individuals.
Copy. Send us the coordinates.
Of course, right away.
There they are.
Wait, something's not right.
Shit. Just in case. You had your chance.
Get
experiments be doing in a place like this? Unless... No.
Well now, this I did not expect. My precious specimens. And you, Chadley. Model number CDA 6, was it? Or 7, perhaps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha! Yes, lucky number 7. You and your brothers are just full of surprises, aren't you? Don't be shy now. Open up and let me see what makes you tick. There's a good boy.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Look!
It seems our roped friends are on the move again. You'd best follow closely behind. I would hate for any of them to run afoul of one of Hojo's experiments. Please, keep them from harm.
Think you can stop me?
Hey! That group from before. Where'd they go?
Killed by fiends, maybe. Or forced to fuse with them.
Hojo.
Get ready for it! So you got any idea what's up here?
Old lighthouse, among other things. Never checked it out myself, though.
I wonder if there's a tea room.
A what?
Tea room! In Wutai, you can't throw a ninja star without hitting at least a couple, you know? Tea's always free. The food, on the other hand, that's how they get ya.
That's so. Well, I don't think we're gonna find one here. Or anywhere else nearby.
Boo.
Focus, here I come.
Just in case. You had your chance. That's it. Deal with that.
I got you. No more games. It's over. There's no... Did they multiply?
Broden? Broden! Hey! Snap out of it!
Wait, the guy from Calm?
Is he Mako poisoned?
No. He's a former soldier.
It calls to me. I must answer. The reunion. It's time. Reunion.
Do you think he was getting treatment in Nibelheim too?
You good?
Cloud, I found another gathering of these individuals, the largest yet. It would appear that they're headed for the coastline. Do you think you could investigate for me?
Will do. It's time. Time we checked it out.
What are they doing?
Trying to cross the water. Come on.
Why?
I mean, they might make it.
Maybe. Guys are nothing if not tenacious.
Where are they even trying to go?
That island. That's where they're being called.
What? How do you know that?
I, got a feeling, is all.
That's good enough for me. Let's check it out.
There's so many of them.
You want us to go that way?
What are they?
soul. He's all yours. Summoned by Charles! How dare you! For this outrage, I demand satisfaction.
Let's be smart. Here I come. That'll do.
Let me handle this. Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Behold!
Come on.
Rousing, inspiring even. I must fight in earnest. Huh? Wait. No. It can't be! God found it! The curtain has fallen, and I depart the stage. Find me the black materia, Cloud.
What now?
Let us share a drink beneath the stars.
I'll pass.
Huh. I offered to reward your fruitless labors, yet you refuse to accept. Thieves thirst only for spoils.
Excuse me?
Huh. You've absconded with nigh every Genji piece I own. Is there a name more befitting than thief? To wit, you've made off with 6. My helmet, breastplate, my gloves and greaves. However, one item eludes your avaricious grasp. Boom, 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 boom. Behold, knave, my Genji shield.
That another proto-relic?
You fool! 'Tis the Aegis of Genji! Once the full set is again in my possession, my memory shall at last return, and I will know not only whence I came, but whither I must go! And thus, in the name of Genji, I issue one final challenge! Face me, the true bladesman of legend, Gilgamesh! We shall duel on the isle I call home! Gilgamesh Island!
Oh, don't...
Whoa! 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 I eagerly await the day our blades cross. The day I reclaim what is mine.
Truly excellent work, Cloud. I've detected the sudden emergence of an unknown landmass. Improbable though it may seem, a new island has appeared out of thin air.
Okay.
And there await that swordsman and those otherworldly armaments. Who knows what data you'll collect once you make landfall? Oh, I'm detecting an uncontrollable pounding in my chest. Cloud! The end of our quest for the Protorelics draws near, but I hope you will continue to assist me in exploring our world. Keep your wits about you, Cloud. Beyond this cave lies the land that appeared during our Protorelic pursuit, Gilgamesh Island. There's no telling what trials await. Analysis mind? Mind! Wake up!
Can't this wait? I was enjoying such a restful sleep mode. Wait, where are we?
I need you to run an analysis of themes in the area.
Yes, right away. No hits. I can't offer any guidance.
Interesting, yet not unexpected. I'm detecting the signals from all the Protorelics we've discovered thus far at the coordinates up ahead. It would seem our quest for these artifacts is drawing to a close. I wish you the best of luck, Cloud. This is it. The mysterious landmass I've wanted to see since it first appeared. Gilgamesh Island! It's pristine, despite having been submerged. I assume the ocean must have shielded it from the magnetic fields. But the question remains, how does a once-submerged island catalyze a dimensional distortion? It certainly gets the gears turning. Oh, excuse me. To review, we're after the Genji equipment, formerly known as Protorelics, as well as the Bladesman of Legend who covets them. Both should be somewhere on this island. But where? And that is the last thing I would like you to investigate.
Oh, how I have longed for this moment. Ever since they left my care, I have been counting the minutes until their return. To their rightful owner, the swordsman Gilgamesh! Yes, you rogues, 'tis I, the Genji's chosen keeper, and I demand you relinquish them forthwith! Huh? What? But... oh... my shining beacons of martial prowess! Blemished and begrimed and befouled! Oh! How could you be so utterly remiss in their care?
Wasn't us. We found him like that.
Mm-hmm. Unbelievable. Veritable pearls cast before swine. Fret not, my darlings. Daddy's here now. He's going to fix you up good as new. You'll see. It seems our battle will have to wait. In its place, the tempering shall be your charge.
What? You thief!
Ha ha ha! Says the knave who stole them first!
What did you call me?
For that, and for the defilement of my beloved armor, you must atone!
Fine. We'll fix them. And when we're done, we'll keep them.
You forget yourself and our duel.
I think you mean your funeral.
Oh, how the ass doth bray and bluster! Very well, I shall take pity on you. Your task is to travel round in search of ritual shrines, and at each, reforge the Genji in the fires of battle. As the flames lap my beauties, they shall grow stronger and regain their brilliance. Now, go forth and fight. Hasten their magnificent rebirth. Hoorah!
That's all of them, I think.
Well and truly fought, my brave warriors. My restored accoutrement nigh on tremble with joy. Thus do I declare the tempering concluded. For your efforts, I grant you a boon. Entry to my private gardens. I await your coming with quivering anticipation.
Be not afraid. Come in. Come in. It's long past time we ended this.
Wandering far and wide, my sleep broken only by clamorous silence. Floating like a butterfly, as transient as the winds. My soul pale and wan, bereft of Genji's splendor, I begin to fade. Until my very essence melts away like morning mist. But hope springs anew. For the Genji is made whole, perfect and sublime. So for Gilgamesh, it's Morphin time! My memories are restored. Of who I am, whence I came, and why I have been bounding twixt dimension. But I dare not tarry here. My nemesis and I have a score to settle. Fare thee well.
Hey, what the hell are we? Chopped liver?
Come to think of it, we have our own score to settle, don't we? Though these worlds be infinite, there is room in them for but one bladesman. And to prove it, I shall divest you of your weapon. Here and now, I will have that Buster Sword. No. Then I shall prize it from your cold, dead hand.
Just I'll break your flesh and shatter your bones. I'll break your flesh and shatter your bones. That'll do.
Feast your eyes and prepare to be stupefied by my swordsmanship.
My flame shall feast this day. My flame shall feast this day. I'll rip your flesh and shatter your bones. One more playing nice.
My power grows!
Gotta
Gotta give it my all. That'll do. Shit.
Please.
You're mine. Keep it up.
Let's finish! The limit and beyond! There's no escape! That one's for you!
No. Could it be the sword of which legend tells? Excalibur! By this holy blade shall your lives be!
On it.
This is not my Excalibur! This is but Excalibur! No matter, for I am the Bladesman of Legend! So come, and I shall make proof of the truth of my title!
That was great! Get down!
Why don't you lead the way?
No holding back.
Here he comes! One more shot!
Impressive!
I'll end
I shall reward your efforts with a dazzling display. Watch and be amazed.
Nothing personal.
I'll take care of
Don't stop now. Let's do
Hard
this.
and fast! Bingo! This one's for you! You asked for it! Go on! One more shot!
Now I shall retain now that all is in order. The fun can begin.
Go for it! It's on you! Can you take over for me?
You must be shaking in your boots. I'll be revenged.
Let's do this. Now you're in for it. The
Various track.
Don't overdo it.
All set! The limit and beyond!
Impressive.
Had enough?
On this particular occasion, you are a most formidable foe. This realm's Bladesman of Legend.
Bladesman of Legend, huh? Thanks, but I don't deserve the title. Not yet.
Not until you have defeated your rival, I presume. Then your claim to my treasures is forfeit. You must best this rival of yours if you are to prove yourself worthy. And when you have, you will face me again.
It'll cost you.
Indeed. Well, more of your ilk await me in worlds beyond. It is time I saw to their undoing.
You, forget the way back?
One as well-traveled as I forget? Never! Countless are the realms which I have explored. Crossing the void is but a trifle. Perhaps here? The loathsome whelp.
Utilizing the data I've acquired, I can extrapolate points of convergence. By which I mean rifts in space-time.
What thaumaturgy is this?
Temporal rift located. Look, there it is.
Aha! And now let's leave it open. I am in your debt, well.
Just as I was indebted to you for the data you've provided. Now we're even.
It's time I took my leave of you and your world. May we meet again upon the field of battle. Should the fates allow, I shall pray for it. Oh, valiant souls, I bid you good health, good fortune, and goodbye. Prepare yourselves, warriors of light.
Quite a character, isn't he?
That's one way of putting it.
Next order of business. I was able to obtain a vast amount of interdimensional data, which I have put to very good use. For example, summoning materia. Gilgamesh will surely prove to be both an effective and amusing ally. I've also created new transmuter chips based on Protorelic data. With them, you'll be able to craft functional replicas of each piece of the legendary Genji armor. And so, this marks the end of our quest for the Protorelics. Nevertheless, our journey is far from over. The world is still teeming with secrets. I trust you're as eager to continue as I am, Cloud.
You're quite a character yourself, Chadley.